But is it worth it? Heather Mills looks into the pros and cons of insuring your pet.
Okay. When you see Hamilton run, it's hard to imagine just a year ago he was recovering from surgery to repair a torn ACL.
It wasn't an option once they said, you know, he'll recover. I was like, okay, then we're doing the surgery.
As Becky Ritchie knows, having a pet can be a big financial commitment, especially when that pet needs surgery.
All told, probably around $6,000.
But Hamilton has pet insurance, so once Ritchie met her $500 deductible, she saved money.
Insurance ended up covering probably about 80%.
That wasn't the case for Jessica Messina.
Yes, I know. You're my goodest boy.
Her King Charles Cavalier rescues, Jameson and Tilly, don't have insurance.
For me, it wasn't worth it.
That's because she says insurance didn't help her with her first dog, Gibson.
I actually got the extra genetic rider, knowing that these guys are prone to certain genetic things. He was 8.5 years old, and the vet's like, I hear a murmur. And I'm like, I knew this day was coming, $1,300 for the testing. I'm thinking, all right, I should get this back, you know, at least most of it, $400.
In the U.S., there are now about 30 pet insurance companies, and the number of insured pets climbs every year.
That competition has made the product of pet insurance far greater.
Dr. Christopher Yock, the hospital director at West Flamingo Animal Hospital, says pet insurance has gotten better, but each policy is different and coverage can vary widely. That's why he says it's critical for veterinarians to assist pet owners in the process.
We got to be careful what we say and how we say it, because your insurance company will use one word to say no or yes.
Things like pre-existing conditions get tricky.
I had him a week, and he had an ear infection. And that was a pre-existing condition with his insurance.
And policy premiums depend on the animal's breed and age. The North American Pet Health Insurance Association lists the average cost for illness and accident coverage for a dog at $56 a month. For a cat, it's $31.
When is the appropriate time to consider pet insurance?
The best time is as soon as you have him examined and assess the pet's health. If you have a multitude of problems that you know that the insurance company is already not going to take care of, then you got to consider the cost versus the benefits.
As for who should get insurance, Dr. Yock says it can help everyone.
Who benefits the most? Really, it's probably anybody who can't afford the big bill.
For Ritchie, she says she saved more than just money.
It was one less thing to worry about when you're busy worrying about your dog.
Heather Mills, 8 News Now.